Hello, my dear. Welcome to today's math lesson. We're going to continue with the topic Analyze bar graphs. By the end of this lesson, you're going to be able to say, I can draw conclusions and answer questions based on bar graphs. Let's start first with mental math, and I hope you do this in less than 1 minute. You need to see this number on this column, and then you need to add 100 more. So 125 plus 100 more equals, yalla, go ahead and do it. You have less than 1 minute. Start. Let's review our part 1 of Analyze bar graphs. Let's look at this page. It says, students are surveyed to find their favorite wheel type of transportation. The results are used to make the bar graph shown here. Use the bar graph to answer the questions. So again, when we have a problem like that and questions, where do we take all the information to find the answers? We go to the bar graph. A graph is a diagram that is meant to represent data. And data analysis is a processing of data to find useful information. So when we are looking for information in this bar graph, we are doing data analysis. Now, the first question says, how many students have a bicycle? Here. Where is the bicycle? It's right here, the red one. Let's revise the parts of the bar graph. We have to have a title, right? We need to have the number of votes in one side, and then the name of the things that we are voting for the people that are being surveyed are voting for. So here they're voting about transportation, and they're voting between bicycle, scooter, and skateboard. So for bicycle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. How many students chose a scooter or a skateboard? So we need to add both of them because they're asking us about a scooter and skateboard. So we have 2 for scooter and 4 for skateboard. We add them up and we get 6 students. How many students were surveyed? So that means how many students were surveyed in all. So we have to add up all of our results. So it's 5 for bicycle plus 2 scooter plus 4 skateboard, which give us a total of 11 students. Now I need you to pause this lesson and go to this link. Watch the video carefully about analyze bar graphs and then come back to this lesson. We have here the problem of the day. Again, remember that data analysis means a processing of data to find useful information. We have to use this bar graph to answer the questions. Again, we need to see the title. This bar graph is about hair color. This is the number of students that voted, and this is the color that they prefer. They have either brown, black, blonde, or red. So let's see the questions. What color hair do 5 students have? So it says here brown. Let's just double check. Brown has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students. Yes, it's correct. The next question says, what color hair do 4 students have? 4 students have blonde. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And what 2 hair colors do the same number of students have? It says here red and black. Let's see. Black has 1, 2, 3, and red have 1, 2, 3. So yes, red and black hair colors have the same number of students, the same number of students have. Now, for the next options, you need to choose one task, either task number 1 or task number 2. For task number 1, please solve page 559 in your math book, volume 2. And for task number 2, solve page 560 in your math book, volume 2. And for closure, how many birthdays are in May and August? So use this bar graph and give the answer. Thank you so much for today's lesson. Follow the instructions for each task, answer them, and then upload your answers in your portfolio in Class Dojo. Bye bye!